Hey everybody, how's it going? Hope your day is going well. This is Mills RX here, your friendly announcer, coming at you with the injury report analysis for Thursday night football against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Now, let's take a look at the official Ravens injury report right here on the screen, and we'll start with Mark Andrews. Now, he's been dealing with knee soreness, but also he's been dealing with an ankle injury. We don't have details about what type of ankle injury it is, but he did not take part in the walkthrough on Monday. He was held out of practice on Tuesday, and also he did not take part in the walkthrough on Wednesday. He is questionable, but he will be a game time decision. Now, Rashad Bateman, who is working his way back from the grade one Liz Frank sprain in his left foot, he did not take part in the walkthrough on Monday. He was held out of practice on Tuesday, but he did come back for a full walkthrough on Wednesday. He is questionable, and he also will be a game time decision. Now, Josh Bynes strained his left quad against the Browns, and he was held out of the walkthrough on Monday, did not practice on Tuesday, and he had a limited walkthrough on Wednesday, and he also will be a game time decision despite the questionable tag. Now, we only have one person who was ruled out, and that is Calais Campbell. He's been dealing with an unspecified illness, but he did have flu-like symptoms, lethargy. Also, he had some body aches. So that and he was just not able to go all week. So that's what ruled him out. Hopefully, he's feeling better. Um, Ben Cleveland is expected to play. He had full workouts, full walkthroughs. The foot sprain is doing better, so we expect him to be available off the bench. Gus Edwards, he ran hard against the Browns uh, last game to a tune of 66 yards and 2 touchdowns. Now he's been limited all week, and he's working his way back from ACL recovery, ACL rehab. So he is a game time decision, but he is expected to play by barring any setbacks. Um, Someone who popped up new on the injury report was Marlon Humphrey. He's been dealing with hamstring tightness on and off throughout the week, throughout the season. So he was held out of the walkthrough on Monday, but he did have a full practice and a full walkthrough on Tuesday and Wednesday. He is expected to play, barring any setbacks. Um, Marcus Peters, he actually re-injured the quad that he had strained before, I believe, the Giants game. Someone check me on that. But yeah, he re-hurt the same quad. He was held out of the walkthrough on Monday, but he did have a full practice on Tuesday and a full walkthrough. He is expected to play, barring any setbacks. Ron Stanley, he was these were two that he was expected to be held out of on Monday and Tuesday for evaluation and for rest for the left ankle. He did have a full walkthrough, and he too is expected to play. How much we do not know. We don't know if there will be a left tackle by committee. That will be up to Coach Harbaugh. Now, another one who popped up was Brandon Stevens. He's been dealing with the oblique strain. He was limited Monday and Tuesday, but came back for a full session on Wednesday. He is expected to play, barring any setbacks. So that is what the Ravens injury report looks like. Let's take a look at how the Bucs will be matching up against us. Now they have a litany of injuries. Now they have already ruled out a lot of their playmakers on defense. The safety Antoine Winfield Jr. He remains in concussion protocol and he will not play. Also ruled out is the cornerback Carlton Davis the third. He has a hip flexor strain. He will be out. Cameron Brate, it says he has a neck injury, but he is also in concussion protocol and he will not play as well. Backup offensive lineman Luke Gadecki has a foot injury. They said it was maybe a midfoot injury, but he will be out with that foot injury. Another one of their corners, Sean Murphy Bunting, has a quad strain, and that he has been ruled out, and just recently they ruled out defensive tackle Akeem Hicks. He has a foot injury. That is those are the players who have been ruled out for the Buccaneers. Julio Jones, who may be dealing with a reoccurring PCL injury, he is a game time decision. Mike Evans has been had a bit of hamstring soreness. He is a game time decision as well. Um, and also Tom Brady, who's been dealing with some soreness in his right hand, but he is expected to play. So, yep, that is your Thursday night football injury report. And hopefully the Ravens can come back and have a good game like they had against the Browns. So, yep, once again, this is Mills RX. Have a nice day and go Ravens.